Hello dear students, welcome back to the class. Today we are going to practice a very important topic of English grammar, that is subject verb agreement, with the help of 20 questions especially framed for only this topic, subject verb agreement. Okay, here the level is so easy according to me, but it may be difficult for you. But once we practice these 20 sentences, we will revise the rules, how to identify subject in tricky situations, and then in the next video I will raise the difficulty level. Okay, so let's start this video and practice and try to solve these 20 questions. First part, fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb. Here we are to fill in the blank with the correct form of the verb, but before that let me tell you one thing, what we are to do in subject verb agreement. First step is to identify. Okay, first step is to identify what? Identify the subject. Next one is check. What to check? Whether the subject is singular or plural. Okay, we are to check this, and at the end what we are to do? Choose. What to choose? Verb. Okay, verb according to the subject. Now how it will work? If the subject is singular, the verb will also be singular. Okay, and if the subject is plural, then the verb will also be plural. Okay, so this is means in a nutshell what actually subject verb agreement is. First, what we are to do? First of all, we are to identify the subject, then we need to check whether it is singular or plural, and then at the third step we are to choose verb according to the subject. If the subject is singular, then singular verb. If the subject is plural, then plural verb. Okay, now this will be more clear with the help of these sentences. See the first question. The bouquet of roses dash very beautiful. Okay, first of all read the sentence very carefully. The bouquet of roses, here it is means the sentence is talking about a bouquet of roses. So many roses are there, but this has been tied in one band. Okay, so that means it is creating a single bouquet. Okay, this is one bouquet, the bouquet of roses. So here first step is to identify the subject. So the subject is the bouquet. Okay, this is subject. Next step is to check whether it is singular or plural. So this is bouquet, and the rule is collective nouns are always singular. So here the subject is singular. Two steps we have done. Now the third one is what to do. From is or are we are to choose the singular verb. So which one is singular, is or are? So is a singular. Okay, so here the correct answer is. Okay, is. So what will be the sentence? The bouquet of roses is very beautiful, or not are. If suppose only roses are there, the bouquet of this word is deleted, so only roses, then this is plural subject. First one we will identify the subject, that is roses. Second we will check whether it is singular or plural, so it is roses, more than one roses, so plural. So then R is correct answer. Okay, so in this way you need to check the subject and choose verb according to the subject. Next one, neither of the boys dash present in the class. Now what is the rule? The rule is if the sentence begin with neither or either, okay, then the subject is considered as singular. So neither of the boys was present. Okay, so here the boys is not the subject, actual subject, but here it is talking about neither of the boys. So this is a singular, so we will use was here. Next, see the news. No doubt it is a plural word. Okay, news, new plus s, but news is always considered as singular. Okay, this is not plural, this is singular. The news is very depressing. Okay, not are, or means always news word is considered as singular. Okay, so here the correct answer is. The news is very depressing. Next one, the 10 kilometers dash a long distance to walk. Here what rule is applicable? Unit of distance, unit of money, and unit of time. these are always considered as a singular subject. So here it is 10 kilometers. No doubt 10 is more than 1. This is plural. But here it is a unit of distance. Suppose if we talk about unit of distance, this is always a singular. So 10 kilometers is a long distance to walk. Okay, not r. Okay, so this means this is a singular subject, so we need to choose singular verb. Is. Next one, everyone. When a sentence begin with each, every, then also the subject is singular. So everyone wants to succeed in life. Want is a plural verb and wants is a singular verb. Okay, what we do when, suppose if we have a box, how will we make the plural of box? Boxes. Okay, pen, pens, right? Pencil, pencils. It means that when we are to change singular into plural, change the number, then we use s or es. But if we need to change verb, okay, so simple verb is plural, want, and if we add s or es, it will become singular. Okay, in verb s or es may change the number, but plural to singular. Okay, if we are to change a verb into singular form, then we use s or es. But if it is a thing or a noun, then we add s or es to make singular plural from singular. Clear? Let me clear it, means let me make it more clear to you. Dear students, listen very carefully. जब हमारे पास कोई चीज होती है, ठीक है, कोई नाउन होता है, उसको सिंगुलर से प्लूरल करने के लिए हम एस और ई एस लगाते हैं. जैसे बनाना, बनानाज, मैंगो, मैंगोज. ओके, नोटबुक, नोटबुक्स. बट वर्ब में उसका उल्टा होता है. वर्ब में हमें सिंगुलर बनाने के लिए एस और ई एस लगाना पड़ता है. ठीक है, नाउन्स में हमें प्लूरल बनाने के लिए एस और ई एस लगाना होता है, लेकिन वर्ब में हमें सिंगुलर बनाने के लिए एस और ई एस लगाना पड़ता है. So here what is the sentence? Here the sentence is everyone want or wants to succeed in life. जब sentence every से start होता है तो the subject is singular. So here we are to use a singular verb. So यहाँ जो want है ना, ये plural है, लेकिन जब s लग गया तो singular हो गया, क्योंकि ये verb है तो verb में उल्टा हो गया. ठीक है, so everyone wants to succeed in life. Next sentence, the quality of these apples. Here the subject is, first step is to identify the subject. So here the subject is not apples, but the subject is the quality of apples. Okay, quality of apples, and quality is always singular. All right, quality is always singular. So the quality of these apples has decreased. Here have is plural and has is singular. So we need to choose singular verb according to the subject. Next one is mathematics. No doubt s is also there. This may be plural, but this is the name of a subject. So mathematics is the name of a subject, so it is also singular. Mathematics is my favorite subject. Next one is the committee. Once again, this is a collective noun like the bouquet. So committee, this is also singular. No doubt so many members are there, but the committee is a collective noun, so it will be considered as a singular subject. So the committee has taken this decision. Next, a number of students. Now see, a number of, that means more than one, so many students. So here the subject is plural. Finally, we have got one plural subject. So a number of students are participating is a singular, so R is correct answer here. Are participating in the quiz. See the next one, the police. Here police, no S is there, right? We would think that police is a singular, but police refers to a group of policemen, right? So here it is not singular but plural. Police is always plural. So the police are investigating the case. So we need to choose plural verb here. These all are tricky questions. Okay, not easy or not a very straight questions. These all are tricky questions in which means any one of the rules is applying. Okay, when we need to identify the subject in tricky situation. Okay, so all these sentences are very, very, very important. If you have any doubt, you can share in the comment box also. I will try to make it more clear. If you need more videos related to this topic, so you can means tell me in the comment box also. I will definitely try to create more videos to clear it, make it more clear, more easy for you. And if you just want to rewatch the video, so you can watch again. Okay, and try to understand what actually I want to convey here. Now the next question is part B. Choose the correct option. Once again, we are to choose the correct option. Neither the teacher nor the students. Now see, here the sentence is not only beginning with neither. Suppose if neither is only that, then the subject will be singular. But here it is neither and nor. Both are there. So whenever we have neither, nor, either, or in a sentence, the verb agrees with the subject near the blank. Okay, subject nearest to the blank. So here two subjects are there, the teacher and the students. Now see which subject is closer to the blank. So here students is closer, no? Teacher is at used at first, then the student. So the students is near the blank. Okay, so what we are to choose? We are to choose the verb according to this subject. So now see whether the students is singular or plural. So it is very easy. Students, student one singular, students more than one plural. So here we are to choose plural verb. So were is the correct answer here. So what will be the sentence? Neither the teacher nor the students were satisfied with the result. Now the next one is each of the girls. I told you already, whenever a sentence begin with each or every, the subject is considered as singular. So here each of the girls has. Okay, no doubt girls is plural, but each of the girls it is talking about. So this is singular subject, so has will be used here. Next, the cattle. Like police, cattle is also plural. This is not referring to a single animal, but it is referring to a group of animals. Okay, group of cows or group of buffaloes like this. So the cattle are grazing in the field. Okay, the cattle are grazing, and cattles, that is wrong. Never use cattles. Suppose you are referring to more than one animals, then also cattle word is used. Okay, so the cattle are grazing in the field. Once again, this is tricky question. Next one is the furniture in this room. Now see, in this room, the furniture, the subject is the furniture. Okay, no doubt in furniture we have so many articles like chairs, beds, tables, dressing table. Okay, so many goods may be there, but here it is talking about furniture, and furniture is always singular. Okay, so the furniture in this room is made of teak work. So here it is singular, so singular verb is to be used. Next one is every man, women and child. Once again the sentence is beginning with every. So every man, women and child was rescued. Okay, so whenever a sentence begin with each or every, so the correct answer will be singular verb. Okay, so we are to use singular verb here. So was is correct answer. Now moving on to the last part of this worksheet. This is part C. Correct the errors in the following sentences. We have to locate the error and then supply the correction. So the sentence is the team, let me zoom out it. The team have won the match. Here the team is once again a collective noun. Okay, this is referring to a collection of players or collection of members. Okay, so collective noun is always considered as singular. So we need to use here singular verb, that is has. not have. So have is the error and has is the correction. Okay. Next one is everybody know the answer. Everybody. The question is beginning with everybody. So the subject is once again singular. So we need to use singular verb. And to make a singular verb, we are to use s or es with the verb. So know is plural and knows is a singular. So know is the error and knows is the correction. Next one is the scissors is on the table. Once again, a tricky situation. See, we have so many nouns or articles that are used in pair only. For example, jeans. Have you ever seen a jeans with a single leg? No. Suppose if a person is lame, then also we have two legs, right? So in a jeans we have two legs, always two legs. Similarly, scissors. Okay, my drawing is very nice, I think, right? Similarly, we have scissors also, right? Two blades are there. In the same way, tongs, shoes, specs. Okay, these are some, means so many other words are also there, like trousers, okay, pants. So these nouns have two parts. Okay, so these nouns have two parts, so that is more than one. So these are always considered as sorry, plural. Okay, I was writing singular. These are always considered as a plural. But suppose if we use a pair of jeans, then it is considered as singular. Okay, if only jeans is there, so this will be considered as a plural subject. So here it is, the scissors is wrong. What we are to use here? Are. The scissors are on the table. Suppose the same sentence is the a pair of scissors, then it will be singular subject and then we will use is. Next one is a number of questions. This question we have already done. A number of questions, that means more than one question. So has is the error because this is singular, but we have to use plural verb. So have is the correction. Next one is neither of the two sisters are intelligent. So are is the error because the sentence is beginning with neither. So singular subject and we are to use a singular verb, that is. Okay. So this was the worksheet related to the most important topic of English grammar, that is subject verb agreement. Because if we understand this topic, then the tenses will also be more clear for us. Okay, more easier. So uh, what I mean to say is, if you practice, means 10 to 20 questions every day of any one of the topic of grammars like subject verb agreement, modals, and then after some days, after a few days, you will feel more confident in solving grammar worksheets. And at the end of the day, when you are to appear for your exams, you will not you will not need to there will be no need to waste your time or to utilize your time on practicing grammar only, because grammar is not a topic that can be done in a single day or in a single sitting. This is a matter of practice. Okay, we need to practice it every day. So that's why I have started this series. I think it will be helpful for you. If you also think so, do like the video and share it with your friends so that they may also practice very well the topics of grammar. So this is all for today's video, students. See you in the next video. Till then, thank you. Bye bye. Keep learning.